Good morning. The work which I'm going to present is entitled Investigation of the Cathodic Behavior of AA2024T3 in Neutral Medium. The outline of this presentation is an introduction, experimentation and results, and conclusion. 2000 series of aluminum alloys are widely employed in several applications such as beverage, automotive, and aerospace industry. However, they are particularly prone to localized corrosion, such as pitting, often induced by a difference in corrosion potential measured for intermetallic phases and pure metal. The galvanic cells comprising aluminum, copper, manganese, iron, intermetallic phases control cathodically the dissolution rate of the oxygen reaction reduction. Kinetics are privileged on aluminum, copper, manganese, iron particles. Hence, understanding the properties of cathode sites and the processes involved must be carried out. Our interest is to outline the cathodic behavior of AA2024T3 in sodium sulfide solution using electrochemical techniques. Figure 1 shows the potentiodynamic polarization curves obtained for pure aluminum, pure copper, and alloys after 2 hours of immersion at the corrosion potential in sulfide solution. First of all, it can be clearly noted that corrosion potential is different for each material. The oxygen reaction reduction current density is remarkably lower on aluminum in comparison to copper and alloys surface. On pure copper, a mass transport limited corrosion reaction reduction is observed. The alloy exhibits quite an intermediate behavior between copper and aluminum. The polarization curve evinces a cathodic behavior identical to that of aluminum for lower polarization followed by a diffusion limited oxygen reaction reduction, and at higher over potential the current density increases continuously out to hydrogen evolution. To gain further insight into oxygen reaction reduction kinetics, potentiodynamic curves were drawn after 2 hours exposure in neutral medium on aluminum, copper, and alloys electrode. Figure 2 at various electrode rotation rates from corrosion potential toward more negative over potentials. As it can be seen in Figure 2, the polarization curves disclose a progressive increment on diffusion limited current densities with the increase of rotation rates due to the shortening of the nearest diffusion layer. The interdependence between cathodic current densities and rotation rates enables to employ the Lovich equation. Figure 3 shows the equation of Lovich and Kautsky-Lovich for pure copper, aluminum, and the alloy. The number of the electrons exchanged was determined from the slope of the lines in accordance to the Lovich relationship, whereas kinetics current value was assessed from the intercepts of the lines with the ordinate axis in compliance with Kautsky-Lovich relationship. It is clearly seen that aluminum behavior did not obey to the Lovich equation. The number of electrons consumed is found to be predominantly 4 on copper, which is in good agreement with several studies in neutral medium. This reflects that oxygen reaction reduction process entails a direct reduction with the formation of intermediates, or from a sequential mechanism with rapid removal of the adsorbed oxygenated water. For alloys, the number of electrons exchanged decreases, which likely evinces that the production of oxygenated water generated during the oxygen reaction reduction is slightly favored on alloys surface in comparison to pure copper. One may clearly notice that steep transition from the unfavorable cathodic behavior of pure aluminum to enhances kinetics on alloys, although its surface may be covered with aluminum oxide or hydroxide layer. Nevertheless, this oxide comprises probably copper clusters as well as other defects. In order to apprehend the ability of nitroamine to inhibit oxygen reduction on aluminum matrix, as well as copper-rich intermetallic particles, cathodic polarization plots were drawn for pure aluminum and pure copper and alloy in the solution containing 10 mmol of nitroamine. Figure 4c evidences that the presence of nitroamine in the test solution lowers considerably the cathodic current densities, close to corrosion potential. The current density is 3 times lower in the presence of 1 millimole and 10 times lower with adding 10 millimole if compared to the inhibitor-free solution. Note that the presence of 0.1 millimole decreases the cathodic current density near corrosion potential as well as in the region of the fusion-limited oxygen reduction. The length of the cathodic plateau is reduced with increment of the inhibitor concentration until its complete disappearance for higher nitroamine concentration. For pure aluminum, the addition of 10 millimole of nitroamine has a minor effect on oxygen reduction kinetics, with the exception of a slight decrease in current density near corrosion potential. The two curves are practically overlapping. In the case of pure copper, adding 10 millimole of nitroamine remarkably decreased the cathodic process and the value of corrosion potential was shifted toward negative values by 350 millivolts in the presence of 10 millimole of nitroamine in the medium. The cathodic current density measured in the vicinity of the corrosion potential is 4 times lower in presence of the inhibitor than in the blank test solution. Furthermore, one might clearly notice the disappearance of oxygen diffusion limited plateau, indicating that the oxygen reduction become under charge transfer control even at higher polarization by addition of the inhibitor. All these results point out that oxygen reduction become difficult on alloys in the presence of the inhibitor. In fact, oxygen reduction mechanism transitions from a process under mass transfer control in the blank solution to a charge transfer control process in the presence of 10 millimole of nitroamine, where the cathodic behavior is quite identical to that of pure aluminum. Therefore, one can suggest that nitroamine hinders oxygen reduction by forming a barrier film blocking the cathodic sites present on copper-rich. The alloys exhibits an intermediate behavior of pure copper and aluminum towards oxygen reduction. Oxygen reduction proceeds through a 4-electron pathway on both copper and alloy. Nitroamine can be considered as a good inhibitor of oxygen reduction on alloy in neutral medium due to its interaction with copper-rich particles instead of aluminum matrix. And thanks for your attention.